And that is everything. Let us do one modification to the system so that we see how that plays out. So now we can actually start up Unity again, and let's do that. And go back to our project, and then we'll just add a simple game object in there. Let's open this up. Again, this time around a lot faster because the majority of those files that you saw were already created. All Unity has to do is load them in. So let's put a game object into the scene here by just saying, okay, game object, 3D object, and let's just take a good old cube. Let's stick with the complete defaults again. This is just to an introduction, not to Unity, but to make sure how it plays with Git. So let us now save the scene. We see up here that the scene is not saved because the asterisk is there. So we can do file and then say save project. Or we can save the scene first if we want to, and then save the overall project again, and then everything is stored on disk, so we should be able to just bail out again, and Git should eventually come back to us and tell us something has changed, which is right here, and we see, okay, the scene has changed, the changes we can track. It's only that one file for the scene that has changed, and a couple of sections in that file, as you can see, have changed. That change now can be created, or has been created now and can be staged again. So we can stage this for commit. And when we are done, we can say we want to commit this and say, okay, add a cube to the sample scene. And that's it, and we can commit this where we have it locally now. And going back to our branch information, we now see that the master branch local is ahead of the remote. Synchronizing these is as simple as hitting the push button now. And all the defaults are filled in correctly for us now because everything has been recorded for us. And we can just hit the push button. And now the remote and the local copy are up to date again. And that's a round trip where you can now go ahead and make changes to your game. Once you're happy with the step, you commit it to the repository so that you can keep track of the changes as you go and see where and how a game is developed. So that's the basics on how to have Unity and Git work together. And that should be enough to get you started for pretty much most of the assignments in my gaming class.